Welcome back, everybody, to the Rec Room Record. And let the record show, folks. We're in Clemson, South Carolina, if you can believe that. We're a long way from home. That is for certain. But somebody who reminds me of home, that being Michigan State University, Nil Okur. Hello, Neil. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, absolutely. I was saying off camera, it's like it's so important, to keep those connections strong,
Yeah.
that you build at wherever you're at. And you definitely did not stay at Michigan State, moved to Clemson,
Yeah.
and have graduated undergrad
Undergrad.
from Clemson,
I'm graduating.
graduating.
Yes.
And I'm looking over here, there's framed jersey and everything from senior day.
Yep, officially an alumni.
That's right. So I guess to begin there, like, how does it feel to have completed the student athlete journey, and be graduating?
That's a lot, to be honest. Because beginning of the season, it did not feel. Sorry. Oh, he's like that. So beginning of the season, I was like, I would always see my other teammates like, oh, it's their senior year, like it's their last year that they're gonna be playing volleyball, and so this was my year, I guess, and I was actually not feeling anything about it until the end. Like I was just like, playing, practicing, and everything, but then throughout the end, like our last weeks, especially the last two games, it kind of hit me. I was like, I'm gonna be done. Like I've been playing this sport for like too long. I've been playing since I was 8. Like I'm. It just felt weird. I was both sad and also like excited to be a normal student. Yeah.
So after playing, or I guess even for those who could be listening who don't play a sport, like when you do something for that long, what has been difficult about not doing it anymore? And how are you doing with the fact that volleyball isn't something that you're showing up to compete in every day?
Um, I would say it's weird in a way that like when someone asks me to introduce myself, I'm like, oh, like, hi, my name is Nil. Like, I'm 22. I play volleyball, but now like I don't play volleyball anymore, and I don't want to go pro, to be honest.
Okay.
I don't think my body can handle that anymore. But it's just weird that like it was my identity, I would say, but now it's just I'm not a volleyball player anymore, which feels weird.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think that is so interesting of like one day, it's just different, right?
Yeah.
I remember when I left from Michigan, it was like, oh, I'm not a Michigan State student anymore, right?
Right.
And it's like, that's just really weird to be saying that. And I think like that's something that whenever I do have conversations with athletes, it's like that was hard. That was hard to let that go. But overall, like in college sports, did you have a good experience?
Yes and no, I would say. I don't know if it's hard to be a student athlete. I'm just gonna be honest. Like it looks like, oh, like it's cool, like you're an athlete, you're D1, like you get NIL deals and like everything, but like the other side of the story, it's really not easy. Like the amount of stress and like our schedule with school, traveling. I would say at first I was a computer science major coming in. Nope.
Wow.
Nope. It really does not work out with being an athlete
Sure.
at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not easy. It really is not.
Mm-hmm.
But it also gave me a lot of friends. Even I can say family. Like they were my family. I would see them every day. Like my roommates were my teammates. We were together 24/7. Gave me a lot of memories and friendships, I would say. So there are like bad parts about it, like the amount of stress and everything, but like also like at the end of the day, I collected memories that I'll never forget.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand that. I think, the college years are some of the most important years that we live
Yes.
as people, because of how much memory you form and like getting ready for that next 40 years, right? That's the thing, is like it's 4 years for 40. Um, with that, like, do you feel that being a college athlete and like having the type of support systems of an athlete, like, did that help prepare you for life after school?
It did,
Sure.
I would say, uh, being an athlete. Because, like, it's basically like working, but not. I don't know how to explain it. But the sport system you mentioned, it helped us a lot. Like Shane
Yeah,
from Michigan State,
that's right.
he would help us with everything. Like even our taxes, like
Really? Wow.
yeah,
Okay.
he would guide us. Like if I have any question, I would just text Shane and like figure out what to do.
Sure.
I think it helped us in a way, but also like, since there's a lot of help, it's kind of hard to now figure things by yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. And I think too, like in your case, being far away from family,
Yeah.
that's another thing that plays into that, right? Of you're, of course, like it's 2026, right? Able to call, able to, connect, but it's not the same. Like, what were some of the challenges about moving so far away and not having the support network of family being close?
The biggest thing is you learn how to do everything by yourself. Like, if you're sick, go figure it out yourself. Like, I mean, it's same for other people here
Sure.
too, because like a lot of my teammates were from different states. But also, I don't know the system, like how things work in the United States. Like, it was kind of hard to figure it out.
I see.
Without my family, without their help, and they can't really like speak English much, which is another factor for that like they can't help me with anything here.
I see.
So the biggest thing was like trying to do everything by myself.
So when it came down to you deciding to play here and in the NCAA, what did that look like? What were those decisions like? Why did you want to come play here?
The biggest reason is back home. I would say back in Europe. We have club teams more than university
Sure.
teams. Like, it makes sense, college teams.
Yeah.
And when you're playing a sport, like in here, it's very interesting for me. You guys like probably tried different sports, right?
Yes.
Like my teammates, some did basketball, track, and volleyball, right? But back home, like it's not like that. You just choose a sport and just play it.
I see.
So I was playing volleyball, and then my senior year, high school, I have to decide between if I want to stop playing volleyball or I want to get my degree.
I see.
I mean, you can do both, but like the degree you're gonna get is not good. You know what I mean? Because of the practice schedule, because you will be traveling, because it's like a club team in your college. Like they don't, you know? But then here, it's like I can do both.
Right.
Like I can get my degree and play volleyball at the same time. So that was the biggest reason. And then also like I want to have new experiences, meet with new people.
Sure.
Yeah. I know, you're so clingy.
Yeah, I do understand that. That's an interesting system.
Yeah.
Huh. So, like, knowing what you know now, actually, no, I don't want to go that direction. I want to go this direction. When was the last time that you were back in Turkey?
This December.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, for Christmas break.
Sure. And how was it?
Oh, that's a really good question.
Okay.
It felt weird because I didn't go back home for the summer because I had an internship here. My parents came instead because I couldn't go back home. So it's been a year since I went back to Turkey.
I see.
Home. Going back, I was like, it was just weird. I couldn't feel anything. Like, I can't say I miss it. I was like, I can't say I don't miss it. I miss it, but at the same time, like, I don't know where home is anymore, which is weird. Yeah. Because, like, when I'm here, I miss home, but when I go back home, I miss here.
I see.
Yeah.
What do you think it would take to find a like full-time home again? You know, how would you get there? How would you get comfortable?
I think it's the people that makes it home. Like Michigan State, transferring was so hard. I'm just gonna be honest. Because when I first transferred out, I was missing even like the campus, like the school.
I see.
My teammates, as I said, like they made it like home for me because like we were together, we were doing everything together, even with the staff. Everybody was great, so it was just hard to leave that coming here.
And a lot of people say like the transfer portal is a bad thing. You know, a lot of people say that the transfer portal like should have more rules than it does. Maybe that part is true, but in some respects. But objectively, I don't think it's a bad thing necessarily. In fact, it's required in a lot of cases. It's like you need to have a way to go somewhere else. And like, how did it go for you? Did you? I'm hesitant to use the word enjoy because nobody enjoys having to move, right?
Yeah.
But like overall, was it kind of smooth? Like, was it a decent process? Like,
It was kind of difficult.
Okay.
At first because it was like I transferred out in the after fall, so during Christmas time. And a lot of schools are reaching out to you and like you're trying to figure out what you want, where you want to go.
Right.
In such a small, it's such a short time. And since it was my junior year, it was also hard to figure out if I was going to graduate or not. The school I want to go.
Right.
So I would say it's stressful. Like it's overwhelming. Like it's good that like you're talking to all these schools, but at the same time, like it's uncertain that like if you're gonna go somewhere or not, which was the stressful part.
What like this is going to be an interesting question, but I want to ask this. What would you say were the percentages? Because, like, there's student athlete, right? There's the term student athlete. Of your time in college, how was that broken down into a percentage? Time athlete versus time being a student. Was it close to equal, or was it far more to the athlete side?
It's far more to the athlete, I would say.
Okay, yeah.
Because even though like we're off season in the springs,
Yeah.
like you still practice. Like you wake up at like our practices are usually super early in the spring, like 6 a.m. and you wake up at like 5 a.m. Even though we have like 2 days off, like Saturday and Sunday, it still felt like it's just exhausting. Like you have to lift, go to practice, and then after practice, come home, shower, eat, get ready and go to class. Sometimes you don't even have time for that because of the class schedules. Like you go to practice, some of my teammates had to leave practice early, 15 minutes early to go to class. They couldn't even shower. You know what I mean? Like it's just difficult. So now I'm like experiencing what like being a normal student like.
Sure. And has that been good of a change, or?
It's good. I was
Yeah.
so excited about it, but now I'm like, I have so much time. I don't know what to do.
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure. And you'll be done in May, right? Or
yeah,
okay.
kind of. August, but
Oh, see, okay.
it's just online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understood. Huh. So before you leave, as far as like getting done with school, is there anything more you want to do?
Like in what ways in school?
I don't know, just like, college experience, I mean,
Um, Not really, to be honest. I'm just excited to be done with my undergrad,
okay.
I would say. Like it's just 4 years, but it felt like a long time, I would say.
Yeah.
Because we're usually coming in the summer for the camps, around like July, June, even. Nobody's here, just student athletes, just practicing. And like I always took summer classes too, which I never had like a full break.
Is volleyball a big sport in Turkey? Is it like the main one, or would like soccer be the main one? Or
Soccer is definitely the main one,
Got it.
but volleyball is getting there. It has grown so much for the past 5 years, I would say.
Okay.
A lot of like more and more people started to watch volleyball and support our national team and everything.
That's interesting because that's similar to what's happening here,
Yeah,
right? There's been so much growth
yeah,
of the sport.
for sure.
Like the Final Four this year was played in front of a crowd of 25,000 people. Like that's unheard of in America and most other places. What was it like to be playing during a time when it's growing so much?
It's exciting, to be honest. Like a lot of my friends back home are playing pro right now. It's exciting to see how a women's sport is getting bigger and bigger every day.
Yes.
Yeah. And here, there were no pro teams. They opened ones like 2 years ago, right? Which is exciting to see how it goes because Division 1 rules are so different than international rules. Like volleyball is different.
Sure.
Like there are positions here that we don't have back home. Like
Okay.
defensive specialists.
Yeah.
We don't have that.
I see.
We just have liberos. Or serving specialists, we don't have that. Or the biggest reason I would say is like we have a lot of subs in the United States. Back home, we only have like I'm not gonna lie, I don't know, but we have like, let me look it up. I think we
Yeah.
have like 6,
Okay.
but here we have like more than 12 for sure. How many? This is embarrassing. I played this sport for 4 years and I don't even know how many.
That's right. No, there's a ton of rules. Even for me, being a announcer, it was hard because you're going, who's subbing in now? Like,
15.
wow. All right.
Sorry, go ahead.
No. I was just saying, like, it's tough to keep track of everything. I mean, I remember the first year that I was commentating for y'all, um, Austin printed out a sheet of terms for me because that apparently Leah drew up to make sure we were getting it right. That's the story.
Did you guys have to learn about our, what is it called? Core values?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Do you remember them?
No.
Come on.
No.
Grow,
Right.
serve.
Honor.
There you go. Yeah.
It was those 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I remember. I just flashed back to her first radio show. I was there.
Is it the one at the restaurant?
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that. It was this year. I mean, last year.
Right.
Last summer.
Yeah.
I remember
I
that.
was there, and oh my gosh, wow, that was a memory I didn't know I had. That was cool.
Yeah. That's funny.
Wow, so interesting. Like you having moved from Turkey and then looking at moving back at some point, right? Who knows when, but at some point. Uh, did you ever feel like a role model to younger girls in Turkey? Like, are you looked up to? Like, what's your relationship like with younger kids from home, if
Younger
you have
kids. Oh, that's a hard question.
them? Mm-hmm.
I never thought about it.
Okay. Yeah.
I would say I came here with an agency, which helped us getting recruit in the United States, gather our highlight videos and everything, help
Sure.
us talk to coaches. So my manager, she always like talks about me to other girls, if it makes sense. That's the only thing I would say because like it's hard. Like coming to the US and play, like when I was coming here, I thought it was just gonna be, oh, I'm going to the US, like I'm gonna play volleyball. I'm just gonna like, have fun, college life. It's not like that. Like you remember I was telling you that like I grew up in a big city and I came to East Lansing and it was like, what is this?
Yes.
What is
Yes,
this?
absolutely.
That's different. Like it's not how you imagine. Like you have to go to practice, you have to do homework. Like sometimes you have to finish your homework at like 11 p.m. because like the schedule or like the travel schedule and everything. So I think I managed those well. I would say, yeah. It wasn't like really answering your question, but
No, but I understand. And yeah, that makes sense. That like, by the agent you were working with, you'd be talked about as a example,
yeah.
right, of kind of what's going on. Huh. So thinking about like your next move, like, are you excited to be potentially doing a master's? Like, what are your thoughts about what's coming next?
I am. I actually am. It's like I don't think I'm ready to graduate yet. I'm excited but not ready, like being out there to work. Also like I want to gain more experiences getting my master's done, maybe like an internship or like, you know, assistantship even. Yeah.
Looking back at your time in college, what is your like most enjoyable memory, if you have one? Favorite memory?
I don't have one.
Okay.
But I would just say like at Michigan State, me and my teammates were basically living in the same building. It was like most of my teammates were downstairs and like I was upstairs. It's just like, you know, on the weekends we would just like walk around the building and like the doors would be unlocked, like propped, and we would just walk into our apartments and just talk for hours, play board games. Or we would maybe just go out and just do random stuff. That was fun, I would say.
And then if you had the opportunity to go back in time and restart being a college athlete, what would you have done differently?
Nothing.
Why not?
I feel like I had a good experience as an athlete. Like, I'm looking back like there's nothing to change for me because it was good. I would say maybe for my first year, I would try to make more friends, get closer with my teammates. My second semester. But also, you know, the language barrier.
Yeah,
It was
that's
harder
right.
at first. Like, because the English we learn is so different than the daily English here. Like the slang.
I see.
I didn't know anything about that. I remember one time I was asking my teammate, like, you know, period. I was like, what does that mean? What does that mean? And she was like, it's just, you know, it's just period, you know? I was like, oh, okay. I still didn't know.
Yeah, thank you for the help. Right?
Yeah.
That's super helpful.
But I know it now.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Period, you know? Now I know why she did that. It's just like, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
Can you explain it?
I can try.
Okay.
So, what's the point of a period in a sentence, right?
It's like slay.
It ends a point. Well, right. But in a sentence, a period ends the point, right?
Yeah.
A period is like they're serving the role of you're like putting emphasis on the fact that that message is ending, right? So when you use the term period, it's like you're adding some like pizzazz, you're adding some excitement to what you're saying. It's like you're accentuating, like, that's what I mean, and I'm sticking to it.
That was good. That was better than her explanation.
It's just like period, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, this is so funny.
oh my gosh.
No, that was good. That was good.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah.
You should be an English teacher.
Oh, wow. Wow. You know, thank you. I appreciate that. I was watching a podcast the other day, and it was some lady who, I say some lady, it was Katie Hoff, who is an Olympic swimmer, and she's now retired. I think she's like 37 or something, so she's retired. Making a comeback to Olympic swimming, which is crazy at 37.
37?
Yeah, and pregnant. She's coming back to swim.
Wow.
Yeah. But she was hosting a podcast with a bunch of like the youngest swimmers on Team USA. So there's like a 17-year-old sitting there with a 37-year-old soon to be mom. And Katie's like, so what does period mean? Yes. And she was like, so what does chipper mean? Have you heard that one?
No.
Apparently people are using, and I didn't even know this.
I didn't know anything.
I didn't know this, but apparently people are using the word chipper as an alternative to Chipotle.
Chipper.
Yeah. They're calling
heard that
that restaurant Chipper. Apparently, youngins in America are saying that.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Like we going to Chipper. Like what do you get at Chipper? Kind of weird.
Never heard that before.
Neither had I.
We do have that back home, like Starbucks.
Mm.
We call it Star. Let's
Okay.
go to Star.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Yeah.
The more you know. What is a slang term that you use often?
Oh. Low key
Okay.
or high key.
I see.
I use that a lot.
I see.
Yeah.
So, what's the most low-key flex that you have in your life?
Oh. Flex.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, can you give me an example? Like, what is yours?
My most low-key flex is that I know all of the 50 state birds by memory.
What is South Carolina?
Good question. I don't know. No, here's the actual one. The actual one, that's not the one.
Oh, that was not real.
No, that was
my God.
that was a joke.
I took that so serious.
The actual one is that I've been to 47 of 50 states. That's actually true.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which ones you haven't been?
North Dakota, Louisiana, and Mississippi. So I'm kind of like, maybe I could knock out Louisiana and Mississippi while I'm here.
Yeah.
And
I'll go
to North Dakota and see Clark
Yeah.
at this point. So there's the other 3
Wow.
right there. So I really want to get to all 50. That's my goal.
That's awesome though. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think I have a low key flex.
Okay. Yeah. I know a high key flex for you.
What?
Camaro.
Oh.
Camaro. I used to get scared. You got to realize this. I'm being so serious. I used to get scared seeing you drive around campus because
Really?
at Michigan State, I'm so serious. You used to park by like the Jimmy John's, right? In that parking lot over there, like Chase Bank, like on that corner.
Oh my God! For my one class,
Yeah.
yes. How you know that?
I saw you walk and like out to the car, and I was nervous because I was nervous to talk to you first off, and second off, I was nervous because I thought you'd run me over.
What?
Not really.
Am I driving that fast?
Maybe.
Not on campus.
Shoot, I saw
A little bit.
Shoot, I saw that IG post that had you going,
It was
a little fast.
well, the speed limit was 70, so 10
Right.
over is not that crazy.
No.
It was like, the traffic flow.
Right. What is the fastest you've driven?
Should I say that? It's nothing crazy, but
I'm all for reference. I'm always doing 15 over everywhere I go.
okay, what's the fastest you drove?
100.
120.
Okay. Yeah.
Not crazy.
No.
Not crazy.
That's not ridiculous.
No.
There,
But
yeah.
the thing is, like, I don't constantly speed, I go fast and then just slow down. Like zoom out and slow down.
I see.
Cause it's scary. Don't speed.
No. Lesson. Don't speed. I think when I was driving up here, admittedly, I ran a red light pretty hard.
Oh, I did that twice.
Okay. Yeah. I think that I hope I didn't get a camera on me, but there's a chance of that.
We have cameras here.
Okay. It wasn't here. It was probably halfway through the drive. I was still in Georgia.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
I've did that like twice because it was like I was going to practice. It was 5 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, jeez.
No, I got so lucky. And then one time I did that in Michigan State, but it was turning red. Like it wasn't like red. So, but it's just scary. It's like that. Did you realize people can't drive here? No.
What do you mean?
I feel
Like they're bad?
Yeah.
Compared to Turkey or
compared to Michigan.
oh. Oh. Here?
I feel like
Michigan's like horrible.
Really?
In my opinion, yeah. Michigan Arizona's bad too. Arizona might be worse than all of them.
yeah. Aaliyah always complains.
Yeah. Bad. Bad. There's somebody who's always doing 120 in Arizona. Always.
They drive so fast. I heard that they drive so fast in Texas.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah. I was in Texas like 10 days ago. And that is true. I can confirm that. Mm-hmm.
Here, the cops are everywhere.
Really?
You can't. Yeah, you can't. Like, there was one time my friend was going 52 on a 40.
Okay.
Which is
not bad.
Not crazy.
No,
You know?
that's fine.
She got pulled over.
Wow.
She didn't get a ticket, luckily.
Okay, good.
But that's just crazy, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like 20 over, 30 over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, anything else you want to tell the people, Neil?
No, we went off topic.
Yes, we did. That's right. But it was good.
It was. I don't know. I don't think I have anything else to say.
Okay, cool. Well, I appreciate you for coming to do this.
Yeah.
Or I say coming to do
No,
this.
yeah.
I came here. But same difference. For doing this means a lot. And very much appreciate you all for listening. And that's been the Rec Room Record. For the record, today, we were in Clemson, South Carolina. And tomorrow we're going to be in Enterprise, Alabama. Monday, we're going to be in Tallahassee, Florida. And then Tuesday, we'll be back in Arizona. So doing a southern swing here, but very excited about it. Y'all need to tune in to Union Fair in Athens, Georgia tonight, 5 to 8 p.m. We're doing a Just Touch Money times Twitch streaming times UGA Athletics partnership, which is going to be sweet. Cannot wait for that. And yeah,